Hey guys, today I have a really cool studio trick for you for taking a guitar part that might be a little muddy, it's a complex part, and you're having trouble getting clarity on it, and something you can do, a little trick to make it sound really clear and precise. So we have the song here that I did back on Monday. It's one of the songs coming out on my instrumental album in the fall, and it has a very complex tapping rhythm thing. Also, there's a lesson on that I posted on Wednesday, and this tapping part, there's a lot going on, and I found the sound that I like, but it's a little bit difficult to hear the clarity in the notes. I have the plugin loaded here. The sound that I settled on is one of the Neural DSP ones. This is Petrucci's archetype. I don't know how to say that. And it's that sound. I went through a bunch of them. One of the cool things about reamping, you can try different sounds. I'll show you here. I'll put it on solo. I should probably do a whole video on reamping and why you'd want to be able to do that. It's great to have a dry signal of a guitar in and then be able to go through sounds and pick something out. Anyway, in the mix, this particular sound is what I liked the most. So if we show it here. Okay, now I felt like this was a little bit muddy. You can't quite hear the clarity of the notes. And you notice I have a muted track here, and that is just a copy of the track dry that before I go into the amp, it's just the plain guitar. I'm going to unmute it here, and if I play, when I do the reintro to the song, I have two of them together just for a brief moment. It sounds really cool. So I take one of those, and it is split to the center here, and I have it mixed in with the guitars. I'm going to start them again, and I'll have it muted, and then I'll bring it in. So you can see that when it comes in, especially if you're listening with headphones, you don't really hear it like it's a separate guitar because it's also exactly on time with one of the other ones because that's where I took it from. But it just pokes through the mix a little bit and gives you that bit of clarity so you can hear every note clearly. So that's it. That's a real quick tip on how to make parts sound clear. Very simple, doesn't take a whole lot, which I love. I'm all about finding the easy ways to get solutions. And if you like stuff like this, check out Recording for the Rest of Us. It's a school community that we've created, and it's just all tips on how to get pro-sounding recordings on an amateur budget with amateur gear and doing it as easily and quickly as possible.